Jesus Christ. Oh my god, who has assaulted this poor screaming living creature? She's definitely desperate telling us about her situation, calling herself a victim. But is she really a victim? Let's find out. And she will help us with this small investigation.
3 days ago, October 12th, 2025, I was a victim of SA by a DoorDash customer while I was doing my job as a DoorDash driver.
Okay, so she is a DoorDash driver delivering basically food. They have those bags. You go to restaurant, cafe, doesn't matter. You purchase food, you deliver it to the customer, and you have the money. And she claims, it's a big claim actually, to accuse someone for SA. SA is sexual attack, or SH, it's sexual harassment. She says SA.
25, I was a victim of SA.
Yeah, she was a victim of SA, so there should be some of the action done by some sort of the attacker. But let me tell you that this attacker didn't really know that he attacked the girl. You may say, how is it possible? Well, the answer is simple. The guy was just out of consciousness. Whether he was drunk or sleepy or under something, we don't know, but he was not there, lying on his sofa in his own personal household, in his house, yes, in his living room. Nevertheless, this DoorDash girl claims that she was sexually attacked. Let's go deeper to the story.
So, on October 12th, 2025, the DoorDash customer requested that their order be left at their front door. When I arrived at their front door was wide open, their lights were on, and they were sleeping on the couch within eyesight of the front door with their pants and underwear pulled down to their ankles, and they were indecently exposed to me.
And that is what she called a sexual attack. A guy was just lying in his house. The door could be open, could be not open. It doesn't really matter in this case. And here, she said herself that she was instructed to leave this freaking order in front of the door. There was no instruction for her to go inside the house and to look or film his pinky winky having a good time in the fresh air outside. But she did it instead of placing the order right in the open or closed door. For now, we are not sure because there is different information coming. When she claims it was wide open, her previous information was that she opened the door. It was slightly open, so she opened it wider to film the guy. Definitely she filmed the guy instead of putting his order in front of the door, just leaving it out there without any sort of the questions. She took up her phone and filmed the guy lying on the sofa with his pants down and pencil out. And that is what she called a sexual attack. Oh my god, if there is the word for Karen, should we came out with some new name for this outstandingly outrageous behavior and calling herself a victim in this case?
I got this on video, and I'm not even going to be posting the video clip anymore because I'm pretty sure that's what's getting me the strikes.
So she posted a video of the guy lying naked, not naked, doesn't matter, on his sofa, in internet, on TikTok. Naked guy on TikTok without any sort of the consent from the guy. She was out there filming and posting, and oh my she canceled every sort of the privacy of this individual. She was the one who harassed the guy actually, and she typed to the DoorDash company that okay, there was the naked guy, and they banned the customer at first, but later on they banned this woman. And she was complaining that she lost her job, it was the only thing that paid her bills. She also complained that the video was banned on TikTok and she got the warning, basically strike from TikTok. I understand why, because if you put some nudity out there, of course you'll obtain the strike, it's logical. But I would say it's the least important thing she should worry about, because if I was, for example, that guy, I would sue the hell out of her. And also the DoorDash company. Well, DoorDash, they understood that this creep, she is insane, so they blocked her. But after all, she was working for them. It was delivery via DoorDash, and I was exposed, I was just sleeping. I called her to leave everything behind the door and wind, for example, blown the door up. I didn't open it. I was just walking naked in my house where privacy is expected, but she, without my consent, filmed me in my own house and posted everything on the internet.
But yeah, I reported it to DoorDash, and DoorDash did ban the customer. And then 2 days later, DoorDash banned me.
Because she lied that she was sexually attacked. How can you attack someone lying in the sofa out of consciousness, sleeping or drunk? Oh my god, this war is crazy. Those people are crazy.
Which doesn't seem unrelated. I appealed, and they were supposed to respond to my appeal within 7 to 10 business days. They didn't even provide me a reason for my deactivation.
She worries about her DoorDash account. Oh my god, this could be a prison term actually. To film someone without it's the felony. Yeah.
So I contacted support, and they told me to continue with my appeal without knowing a reason why. There's an option to select, don't know why I was deactivated, and then you still have to explain yourself. So I did. And within 12 hours afterward, they had already denied my appeal. So I'm really never getting my DoorDash account back. DoorDash deactivated me. DoorDash punished me for exposing my assaulter.
For exposing someone naked, freaking customer. What is wrong with this girl? I mean, how she could survive till this age if she thinks like that?
And TikTok is currently punishing me for exposing my story time. And this is the only justice I'm getting, because I also reported this to the police, and the police are doing nothing.
If I was the guy, I would definitely hire a good lawyer, aggressive lawyer, and police would come for her. I think that guy should do this stuff because community in internet, they want to see the blood.
So what? You're gonna take down my videos and give me strikes and just expect me to be like, oh, I just better shut up. I just better sit here and be quiet. I just better not say anything else. I've lost my job, my only way to pay my bills and make a living. I've also gotten assaulted, and the police are doing nothing.
How a person could be assaulted by someone sleeping. This story is outrageous.
To help me. So let me just shut up. You know, the videos got taken down. Nobody has to know what happened to me. No, I'm going to keep telling my story. Like, this is the only justice I'm getting, is exposing this man and having posted that video, and it has gone viral. Like, now he can live with shame and embarrassment.
Oh my god. The guy was just lying in his house, doing nothing really towards her. He just wanted food. He didn't expect her particular to come and visit him. Oh, I was waiting for you, so I'll put my pants down and I'll pretend sleeping. No, the guy was definitely out. And she went inside with her phone and filmed the guy lying on the sofa without pants, and she put everything of that on the internet. She got strikes. She got banned from her job, which is a good thing. But still, this chicken brain doesn't understand what happened. I'm sure that even if she gets punished or even jailed for some period of time, she would still be unaware of what happened. She would still say, oh, we live in a man's world and I'm a victim.
If people have seen it and knows who he is or where he... You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the one being punished. He's not getting in trouble with the police. He didn't lose his job if he has one. Like, what's going on with him? Why am I getting fired? Why are my videos getting taken down? And why am I getting...
Again, she worries about being fired or videos taken down. It's the least possible thing she should worry about nowadays. And I wonder if this case really goes to the core, because a guy potentially could sue the company for millions of dollars. And yeah, she went viral, especially on TikTok. There are some of the hilarious pictures, people parodying her, and some people even tend to defend her, saying that maybe the door was open for purpose. Well, it doesn't really matter whether the door is open or closed. She still pick up her phone and film the guy in his house where the privacy is expected. It wasn't the public sidewalk, it wasn't somewhere in a trade mall. No, it was the house of this customer. She went with her phone and filmed him, exposing his pee-pee out there in internet. I would be assaulted in this case. My pee-pee is my private thing. No one should see and compare it with someone's, absolutely. And of course, it's not an essay. Then she picks her phone, exposed the guy, and damn it. The world is upside down. She reminds me of some kind of a psycho. Well, it's interesting how the situation could develop If there is something interesting, I'm gonna record one more video for you, but it's all one I want to yap about today. Guys, ciao.